Guys, thanks for clicking on the video. How are you all getting on? Chicken curry, Irish style, we call it, like. So guys, tonight I'm going to do chicken curry for the family. This is my vlog. I do gaming and all that as well, so thanks for clicking on the video. I'll try and be as brief as I can. Yeah, so chicken curry and chips, you need 720 grams of chicken we're going to use. We have a big family, so we've got 5 kids, 2 adults. Then you're going to need your there you go, you need your masala, you need your medium curry powder, you need your, I can't pronounce that other one. You need your peppers, you need your corn flour. Obviously we're going to be using Irish Avonmore cream. Now, so I'll get on to the chicken, guys. I'll just get my pan ready. You're going to need some, we're using Irish Rapeseed Oil. So just a bit of that, just enough to wet the pan. Alright, or the pot shall we say. So I'll get chopping onto my chicken now. So we're going to use Glenmore Irish Farm fillet chicken. You'll see it there, we have the Quality Irish seal approval. Alright, so putting into me my chicken breast. Taking my time with the knife and fork. So yeah. Just bang them out, I think is the best way to do it around here. Throw that to there. Get my chicken breast, don't be afraid of it. Cut it down the middle. I should have a good knife. Alright, slice them across. I'm butchering. But yeah, so take your time, it's the best thing. So listen guys. Something to do for the family. Give Mammy a little break. That's what I'm trying to do. So it's not something I do very often. Is cook. So you'll have to excuse me. You're probably thinking, wow, I was butchering the chicken. I better think of the kids actually. That's what I better think of. So I'm obviously, there'll be better systems of doing this now than what I have. So I'm thinking time wise, I'm hoping getting through it. I should go the biggest end first. But look, you can tell me in the comments of how much of a bags I'm making of it. Oh my god. Right, focus Mick, focus. Right, yeah, sorry. I should have done a practice run. Big lumps of chicken anyway, right? See, I know what it is. I know what's going on. It's Irish chicken, you see. It's tough. It's tough. That's what it is, guys. So how are you all keeping out there anyway? Thanks for clicking on the video. I'm going to try and get through these. I should be able to get through them, I think, in the time that I've kind of... So listen, we're better off anyway. Look, I'll throw them in actually because I need room, don't I? That there's a fair lump. You wouldn't want to get that out of your local takeaway. Right, so some of them are a bit big, alright, and I'll make sure they're not stuck together. I'll take my time, because I have to, so yeah, right, I'll take my time. I can use that there now. That's the best way to do this. Keep your board separate, obviously, so that there. I'm just going to stick that there for now. I'll get this first breast in. First 360 grams, boys and girls. So, into the pot there now. I haven't hit the heat yet. I have this gas just on a low setting, obviously, okay. So I'll just flick that off there now, just to, guys, with the chicken you got to be very careful not to contaminate everything. So yeah, so here we go. You know, keep all your chicken and your meat, or your chicken and your vegetables separate, and always keep your board separate with your chicken, guys. You know, seriously, and wash your hands totally when you're finished, obviously, with your chicken. So I'm going to start with putting the breast straight down the middle, right? Take my time with the first one. I don't see why I'm... Anyway, all the chefs looking at this, you can tell me where I'm going wrong, okay? Or, oh, not even the chefs. Some of my viewers will exactly tell me where I'm going wrong. So I was told straight down the middle, but look, I have it done. I think I'm just rushing things, don't I? Now, you think people making food have it easy? I'll be honest, guys. I can do a morning fry, and I can do something easy out of freezer. So this is going to be we're going to do a chicken curry and chips, right? So that's actually a bone there now. So yeah, obviously be careful of that now as well, guys. That was a nice little bone, so that's why I probably should be going through them a lot better. Always be careful of the bones, obviously, guys. So yeah, you can, if we have the time anyway, I still have another breast. I didn't realise I'd be as long at this. The poor children would be starving. Just seems very, some of it's very tender. Maybe I'm over handling it, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to cut the finger for YouTube. You know, YouTube? Probably get, I can feel another bone in my hand now, the other side of that now, so I'll just flip it over now, just remove it there, yeah, see a little bit. Okay, now. Right, see, yeah. I'm absolutely, this is supposed to be a quick job. Let me see how hard it actually is. Could be the knife, I'm blaming the knife. Although I'm sure it's a good sharp knife. So, yeah, I can feel another little bit of a bone in my hand there actually. It's at the edge of that. You don't want that. I'll just cut that little piece off there. Now, here comes one of my children. Obviously, wondering what the story is. Coming now. Won't be long. So, yeah. Well, I'll get all this here. Just get this ready to go. I'm on my last breast now. Okay. It's a lot easier in the computer game, guys. To even fill it the whole chicken, it's a lot easier. As we know, my DayZ fans will know. Thanks a million, guys, for all the support, the DayZ community. Thanks a million. I'm making a right dinner out of this. No, I'm getting through it, Panicky, Mick. Next thing you know, I'll be ironing shirts for myself. I won't have to be asking for assistance. I'll have to plug in an iron. No, the kids will be delighted now. I'll get through this. I think this is going to be my biggest challenge. Bear with me. Bear with me, as they say. That's the last piece now. It's very tough there now. Okay, I'll just get rid of these couple of bits of bones just so they don't get them back in. Get my board. Proceed. Get it in. It's in the old pot. You know what? I just don't like the look of that last piece. I'm being too fussy. There's a lot of fat in the end of it. Yeah, I'll just get rid of my stuff now and get ready to wash my hands. So obviously I'll put everything just down here. Keep everything all separate, guys. Guys, just get on to the stage where you're just adding on your curry powder. Just when your chicken gets nice and white. And as you can see there, sorry, there, that's Mick. That's Mick. So you just give it a good, and this will actually coat your chicken. Alright, I'll just give it an extra bit because I like my curry, That's medium curry powder. And as I said, you don't go as mad with this, you just give that a little sprinkle of that. That's plenty of that. Of your, and now I can never pronounce this. Yeah, it's your Turmeric or something it's called. Obviously, your management. I actually like the smell of that now and I recognise that. So yeah, guys, now we get on to our, we add our water then. I have the kettle, no, sorry, we do something else now. We get our corn syrup. No, we get our, sorry guys, yeah, I'm back. Management is helping me here. So obviously, guys, we're getting on to our peppers. Everyone recognises these. So yeah, you have to de-seed them all first. I had this one ready. So yeah, we just get it down. And obviously, you cut them in half then. Now guys, when you're doing these, you have to make sure that you don't end up with any seeds in your curry. So you cut them down and you get them like that, and you basically, you're getting all this white area out of it. So mind your fingers, obviously, us noobs with knives. So we just cut them down and get all that white bit out of it best you can. Obviously, with not using as much, losing any pepper. You keep all that away because you don't want that, and you take out your seeds. You just make sure you don't have any seeds. So I'll crack on with the rest of them. I have these ones then, you cut them off. Slice them all up. I have all these done, guys, because I didn't want to be here all night. So yeah, lump these in. Got the nod from management. Guys, this is me. My first curry, chicken curry and chips. I have the chips ready over there. I have them in their steakhouse, just frozen chips. I'd say everyone's getting, if you're still here after the episode with the chicken breast, But now look, it's the first time I ever done it. So I'm not going to go mad with the yellow pepper because I don't want to delay the time. So same again then, make sure there's none of that white. This is what management told me, no seeds, right? You just cut them across. Lamp it all in. They'll be starving, my poor kids will be starving. Just break them all up nice, yeah. Same again here. Make sure there's no white on it. No seeds. Yeah, excellent. Now, I have the kettle boiled with water, and I have to go for my water now next. Yeah, so I'll just get the kettle boiled, I have my water ready to go. Just obviously now that will bring up your actual curry. And that now. Just so you see it coming up to the top of the chicken obviously. Have a good look in there now. Alright, purely winging it. I'll actually just give it a bit more now. Just there now, I can see it on the top yet. Just rising up on the chicken, right, cool. Now, I move on to my corn flour. I need 2 tablespoons of corn flour. Get the spoon in here. Get them into my jug. Bring this over where you can see it. So my first ever chicken curry for the family. I hope they're going to be proud of me. Get this in now, and what you do with this, guys, is with cold water you bring this up to a paste. So I'll just make sure I'm on my cold because I know I was washing my hands after the chicken, guys, which is very important. I'll just put this on a slow little run. Get it up into a paste. Now, isn't that amazing? Because if that was in the plastering one, you'd never do that. Because you see the way it sticks to the bottom. I might have too much water in there. Another little bit of water because it's actually too sticky. They're nice mixed up into a paste, guys. And a little bit of water. Not really a paste, it's more of a kind of, yeah. Right, good to go with that. I was thinking paste, so I'll just whip off the top. Obviously, guys, then. This gets lamped in on top of it. Yeah, it's actually coming together. The smell of it now is nice, yeah. Yeah. I made a bit of progress, didn't I? Just like that. There was, as I said, I'll just make sure I mix all this up and get this into. There was a little bit left in the bottom of it. Yeah, just get this down now. I have everything. That's my cream ready. I have my apple tart for dessert, guys. Now, my chips, steakhouse chips. They're just obviously on here. They're Irish steakhouse chips. They're deep frying them there now, so yeah, happy out. Yeah. Guys, anyway, the end result, I got it done in the end. Yeah, looks good. So I'm about to sit down and have it. So yeah, if you've watched this much of the video, guys, thanks a million for all the support so far. Yeah, there's my dessert. Me County Cavan, Manor Hill, and me cream. And I'll have a coffee then after, of course. So yeah, thanks a million. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, hit the notifications and all that. And see you soon.